Welcome back to the Let's Play Season 2. This is episode 20. In this episode, we're going to be working on a mob farm out in the ocean there. Just over, can we see it from here? Maybe if I had my telescope on me. Anyways, it's out in the water there somewhere. And I actually saw an old friend out there while I was setting up for today's episode. But before we go out there and start working on the mob farm, my armor is long overdue for a netherite upgrade. And I think I have some netherite ingots in here. Yeah, let's grab out two. We're going to upgrade our helmet and we're going to upgrade our boots because we have really good enchants on both. As well as that, I was thinking about naming my elytra, the ones that I wear all the time. I'm wearing them now. There they are. And so we're going to name our elytra and upgrade to netherite for the helmet and the boots. I also want to grab some trim, and I think we have a chest full down here. Yeah, we have lots of armor trims to choose from. I don't know which one suits us best. I was thinking maybe the Tide armor trim for our helmet, and maybe the Vex armor trim for our boots. And then I was actually thinking about trimming them with diamonds. Here, let's grab a Vex armor trim, and we'll grab the Tide armor trim, and we'll see what those look like. Where I need to duplicate this before I use it. Let's see, I have some diamonds in here. Which block do I need? I think it is prismarine. Do I have any prismarine? I might not have any. We took out 2 ocean monuments. That's how I got the Tide. Yeah, I don't see any prismarine in here. Maybe I didn't bring any back with me, or possibly I used it all. Do we have any in the floor here? Alright, well, it looks like we need to go grab some prismarine first. Maybe we should sleep before we go. I think the ocean monument is not too far away. So we should be able to... Oh, I only have 15 rockets. Let me grab a few more rockets just in case. Alright, where's the ocean monument? 28780. Yeah, that's why I wrote it on the sign there. 28780. That's pause, right? Yeah, pause. Let's go see if we can find it over here. This is where I'm setting up to build the mob farm. And as you can see, we do have an old friend out here. It's a villager from when we were moving villagers to the iron farm. He's wandered all this way. Hello, sir. But yeah, he's got the villager clothes on, or for the jungle. He's a jungle villager. I can show you real quick since we're here. This is what I have set up so far for the mob farm. So I have a bed up here. That's my brown travel bread. Not bread, bed. There's a lily pad here. That's how I set up the floating cobblestone. And then we have a hopper and chest set up here. So each row of 3 hoppers feeds these 3 chests. And we have some materials in this one chest here. A bunch of cobblestone, some regular stone, dirt, grass, bamboo blocks for wood, and then a bunch of trapdoors that I already crafted and an extra bucket of water. So we're going to use this to build our mob farm. I think I'll leave the bed here. Actually, I'm going to set my spawn here instead. Where was the ocean monument? I think it's this way. It was 700, right? On the Z? I always forget. There's a... we should be really close. It should be just over here somewhere. And when we get there, there won't be any danger, I think, because we've already taken out the Elder Guardians. Oh, I suppose there's the regular sized fellas to deal with. The regular guardian folk. Alright, we should be almost there. Let's see, somehow I ended up in the negative direction. Here, let me just keep my coordinate screen up here for a second so I can make sure I'm headed the right direction. No, I need to go back this way. And is it this way? No, this way. I'm all turned around. Alright, it's fine. We'll find it. We'll find the ocean monument. It's back this way somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it down in the water, so we can get rid of that annoying F3 screen. And let's go grab some prismarine. Is it just the regular prismarine I need? It might be. Where's the entrance to this thing? Okay, let's just go. Let's just swim. We'll just swim in the front door. Hopefully we don't die to guardians here. I don't have any potions on me. Can I mine this? Yeah. Okay, I just need a couple bits of prismarine here. That should be enough. I think that's all we need. We'll come back here another time, but not now. I just wanted to grab some prismarine out. So now we can... Maybe... Can I fly? Why can't I fly? Come on, let me fly. I'm gonna die to these to guardians. I'm trying to swim away. I don't understand why it won't let me fly. I don't have a shield in my hand. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's eat. Those guardians are no joke. Looks like I grabbed 3 prismarine blocks out of all that. And I need to get back to the base, which is this way. I think... Oh yeah, this way. Okay, I see it now. Got a little bit turned around. Anyways, let's get back to our starter base. Yeah, we're still in a starter base. We need to upgrade that soon. Step 1, though, is to build this mob farm. So let's get that done first. Okay, let's see if we can duplicate this tied armor trim. I think... Man, I don't remember how to do this. Is a crafting table okay? I don't remember, but I think it's diamonds all around the armor trim except for on the bottom, which is a specific block. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. Isn't it diamonds to duplicate? The armor trim should go in the middle, and then where does the block go? I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe, do I have the wrong block? Is it netherrack? Here, let me try netherrack real quick. Tied armor trim in the middle. Let's try netherrack. I don't know why it would be netherrack. That's probably a different armor trim that I'm thinking of. Or maybe I need regular prismarine and this is prismarine brick. Did I grab the wrong one? Hold on, I need to check on this. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back from the ocean monument where I had to go get a bit of prismarine. It turns out the prismarine brick will not work to duplicate the tied armor trim. So the way you do it is you place your tied armor trim at the top of the crafting grid, a prismarine block beneath it, and then 7 diamonds, and you can duplicate your armor trim. So we're going to put the tied on our helmet. I'm going to put the extra armor trim in this chest here. And let's see, we need to go upstairs to use the smithing table. Here it is. Upgrade your gear. Okay, we need 2 upgrade templates. Yeah, these are the netherite upgrade templates here. We have extras already. We have 5 left. So we're going to use 2 now. And then you place 1 nether upgrade template in here. And then what do we need to add? Okay, we need to add the piece of armor we want to upgrade. In this case, it's our diamond helmet. And then our netherite ingot. And that'll give us a netherite upgrade on our helmet. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and do that to our boots as well. So boots here, the netherite upgrade template duplicated with a netherite ingot, and we have netherite boots. Now we just have to place these armor trims on here, and I was thinking we could trim with diamonds, or at least see what it looks like. So I'm going to grab a couple of diamonds out here. Let's do the helmet first. If we want to put tied armor trim on and a diamond, that's quite sharp, you know? I rather like that. I think I'm gonna lock that in. The tied armor trim on the helmet with the diamond diamond armor trim. Okay, let's grab that out, and then let's do the same to our boots, except for we're gonna use the Vex armor trim, but we're also gonna use the diamond. That's interesting. It's kind of like a stripe up the middle there. Let's just do it. Let's just lock that in as well. And then, so that's our armor upgraded. How does it look? Can you see the boots there? That's not bad, you know. I kind of like that. And eventually we'll do our leggings as well. But before we do the leggings, I want to get a Swift Sneak 3 book. Oh, it's raining. And I think right now we only have Swift Sneak 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Swift Sneak 2. We've been to 2 ancient cities, and that's all we've found. So I need another Swift Sneak 2 book or a Swift Sneak 3 book, and then I'll put them on the leggings before we upgrade them to netherite. But that's going to do for now. Let's go start our mob farm. Let's sleep first. Oh, I can't sleep yet. All right, I'll meet you out at the mob farm. We got new armor trim, looking good. Okay, we are back at where the mob farm is going to be. There's our villager friend there behind us. Let's get started. We're going to do the first part of the build together, but then I'm probably going to have to time-lapse the rest because it's pretty much rinse and repeat once you start putting in the spawning levels up above. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is grab some blocks from this chest, and we're going to build up 32 blocks tall. Actually, let's use this netherite here. Nether rack, rather. So I'm going to grab 32 netherrack. I can't clear the rain yet, so as soon as I can sleep, I will. But for now, let's place the netherrack on the center here, and then we want to go up 32 tall, which is this entire all the netherrack I have in my on my hotbar right now. So let's just go up all the way until we run out of netherrack. Yeah, netherrack, not netherite. Big difference. All right, this is how high we want to be. And then we need to grab some blocks here. We're going to use cobblestone. Hopefully we'll be able to camouflage this better later. But we want to make a ring around our netherrack, and the ring is going to be, let's see, it's going to be a, what is it, 3x3, so that the opening is directly underneath. Let's see, is it one more block here? So that the opening is directly under the hoppers below. This is where the mobs are going to fall down. Okay, let's complete the ring here. And let's see, just like that. We can mine. We'll leave that there for now. Let's also place a torch up here. And we'll get rid of this netherrack pillar later. Can I sleep yet? No, it's not nighttime. We need to go higher. But before we do, let's start placing in the blocks we need up here. So we're going to go back, I think it's 7 from each side. Let's try that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to do that on each side. So let's go over to this side. Yeah, this is not intended to be a tutorial. Tutorial. Let's see. 1. How many did I just place? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully that's correct. And we'll come around to the other side. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't want this to be a tutorial, but we're going to just build the first part together. This is going to be the water chamber. This is where the mobs are going to get flushed down to the hoppers below. Let's see, we need to go out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's do one more on this side, and then I think we might be running out of blocks here. But I'll put in as many as I can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that should be the base done. Now we just have to fill this in. Okay, that's a bucket of water. No harm done, I think. Is that gonna maybe wipe out my torch? It might. It might actually. Okay, let's just place all these blocks in. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough here. But I'll place in what I can. And then we also need to light this platform up because I don't want mobs to spawn up here until we're ready. Alright, yeah, we have nowhere near enough blocks. I'm not even sure we have enough blocks in our chest to finish. But we can always go get more cobblestone if we need to. All right, let's build this out. Do I want to do diagonal? We could do diagonal. Actually, we might do... let's just place these last 2 blocks in and place a torch up here. There we go. We're going to jump back down now. And there's my water disappearing. Let's see if I get up on the lily pad. Okay, my torch is okay. This is the torch I thought might get eliminated there. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then I think I'm going to just pause here to complete the platform above, and then I'll bring you back once it's in. I think we might do diagonal. I'm surprised that villager doesn't pathfind over to this bed. Maybe it's a little bit too far away for him. Yeah, let's get this platform in. And now that the platform is in, we can start building up the walls. Really? Up here? I don't have any emeralds. What do you have? Anything worth getting? The packed ice is nice, but I think I can get my own, really, because we have soap touch on our pick. I just have to find a biome that we can mine ice from. Okay, you can hang out up here. It's a unexpected surprise. Okay, so what we need to do next is make sure that the water is all going to flow to the center. So I just have 1 water bucket on me. I'm going to place it down here. And I'm going to see if the water... Okay, so it reaches the edge here. Oh, we might need to put water sources all along here. Let's see, I can't remember exactly where all the water sources go, especially since we decided to do a diagonal build here. But it's good to see that the water flows to the middle. Let me try something real quick. We'll build this up 1 taller and put a block there, and then we'll see if the water reaches... Okay, that flows actually over the edge, which might be better. So we might just end up doing that then if we need to. But for now, I'm going to break that block out. Let's put some lighting in, and we need to start building up the walls. We'll worry about placing in water later. We can also get rid of this block. Oh, and I think we want stairs all around the edge and not... Okay, let's craft some stairs and try that instead. Let's do a little experiment here. I need to craft some cobblestone stairs. I think I need 12 or maybe 16 is enough. Let's try 16 and see if that works. And then I need to get rid of these ones all around the edge here. And we'll put in the stairs instead. And then let's wrap that around like this. Okay. And get rid of the... It's okay if the blocks fall down. We'll get them later when we fly down to get some more items. The blocks we have on us aren't going to last forever. Okay, that's all of them mined out. I don't think I crafted enough stairs, but we'll see. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't pick that one up. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to craft some more stairs here. Let's see. Let's put in some more over here. And can I get the corner here? Okay, there we go. And come out here on the edge holding shift. We can place in some of the other ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm just 1 short. The one that fell. It's okay. I'm just going to craft more anyway instead of going to get that one. Yeah, let's just make 4 more stairs. There we go. And then we'll finish this and we'll check the water again and see if it flows to the center. Okay, let's place this in. There we go. That's all the stairs in. And then let's try the water bucket once more. I need my crafting table back. That's kind of inconvenient having the wandering trader up here. Maybe I can flush him down the hole. All right, place in the water. Okay, that goes to the edge, but still, okay, it's the same as before, basically. Except for now it extends just over the edge because these are all stairs. Okay, good to know. Let's put... Okay, that torch is already in place. Let's get some more blocks on the hotbar, and we'll build up these walls. Okay, now that I have... Oh, it must be going nighttime. The wandering trader just took a potion of invisibility. I was saying, now that we have the walls built up 3 high... Oh, do I need to go 4 high? Or is 3 high enough? Anyways, we should go sleep maybe... Oh, I almost made it. I was trying to make it into the bed here. Can I just click on the bed? There we go. That's an easy way to get up there. All right, we'll sleep the night away. And what's happening with my game? Okay, we're good. I need to get back up there. I think we need to go... Oh, there's my blocks. The ones I dropped earlier. Yeah, we should pick those up. We're gonna need all the blocks we can get here. I think my stair was in there too. Where's the lily pad? Oh, why is the lily pad missing? It's not in my inventory. It used to be right here. That's very strange. I don't know where my lily pad went, but I'm gonna need a block there so I can get up. Maybe it fell down below, or did it? Oh, I bet when the water column came down earlier, it broke it, and then it has despawned because I didn't notice it wasn't there anymore. In any case, we have a way up and down. Now that I've placed a block here, let's get back up on top. I think I need to do one more row, and then we can start putting in the spawning platform. Okay, let's fly up here. Wandering Trader is waiting, and we need to build up the wall, I think one higher. Is that right? Because right now they're 3 tall, but I don't want the mobs to be... Yeah, I think we need to go up one more. So let me get that done real quick. Start to think about where we want our spawn platforms to be. We obviously need a gap between the platforms and the wall, but we want mobs to spawn up above here. So let's see, what's the best way to do that? Okay, let's come out from here, and we're gonna put a platform there. What's the gap look like? Okay, we need to get rid of these blocks. Okay, so we have a block floating in the air there. That's going to be our first spawn platform. The mobs need to be able to walk off the edge. So maybe that's too close. Let me see here. Let me do a little bit of experimenting. We want it to be... I want the platforms to be a square if possible. So let's get rid of that block. And let's see, trapdoors are going to be on each side. So it should be okay if it's close to the wall there, because the wall's going to go all the way up. So I think we have our first platform in. Let's do the same thing on the other side here. So how many blocks was that? That was 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that on each side. So I had to make some changes to the farm. As you'll see, I couldn't get the water to flow properly, but now I have. And the way I did it was I turned it into a square shape. So it used to be, it was like a diamond shape. It was diagonal, and that's this area here that you can see. I also placed in fence gates at the center, so now the water all flows to the middle. And we have 5 spawning platforms up above, which I had to redo. I also raised everything up by 1 block, and that's just so that the mobs have a good distance to fall and so that they can't climb back up here onto the spawning platforms. So now that we have our first layer in, we can start on the next layer, which means we need to start building up the walls as well, and then we'll put in the next spawning platforms. So let's start working on that. It's going to be a lot of place blocking. I have gone back down below and grabbed some more blocks and trapdoors from the chest. There we go. And so this is going to take me a little while, so I'm going to just pause here, and then when I bring you back, we'll have a couple more layers in, and we'll start getting the roof on. Okay, I'm just finishing up the roof here. As you can see, I have 3 layers down below. I guess I should leave myself a place to drop down. And then it's going to be time to flip all the trapdoors and remove the torches to get the farm working, which is kind of the dangerous part. Maybe I should have waited on the roof now that I think of it. Yeah, let's go start flipping trapdoors down here and removing torches. We'll start in the corners. If we need to bail on the farm, we can. Or if we need to come back and remove the roof, we can do that as well. But we should be safe from the mobs, even if they're spawning over on different platforms. Because they should just fall off without getting to us. I guess the skeletons might be a threat, but we'll see. But I want to get this farm turned on and see how it works. We might not get the greatest spawn rates, mostly because it's going to be some light coming in from below. We haven't taken care of that yet. I was thinking about getting some... what is that stuff called? Stained glass? Is that what it is? Stained glass? Tinted glass. Tinted glass. That's what I was trying to think of. If we get some tinted glass, we could probably make a little drop chute. Oh, I forgot to get this one over here. Once we have a drop chute in place, there'll be less light coming up from the bottom, and then we should have better spawn rates. Let's open here. Oh, I need to remove the torch. There's still a lot of light coming in here, so maybe we're going to be okay. But it was a good idea to leave the roof a little bit open. Let's drop down to the next layer. There we go, and we'll flip down the trapdoors first, I think, before we remove the torches. That seems like a good idea to me. Let's see. There we go. Oh, leave one up. Flip it down. Oh, we can flip that one down. Let's go get this one over here in this corner. Oh, I need to remove the torches, right? I guess we should do that whenever we've finished flipping down the trapdoors. So flip that one down. Remove the torch here. There we go. And then I can go over to this one as well and remove that torch. It's getting darker and darker in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and flip these down. And then we have one more layer down below. There we go. We can get back. Oh, the torch. Almost forgot to grab the torch. Okay, flip that down. Flip these down. There we go. Remove this torch. And it's still pretty bright in here because it's daytime, but once it turns nighttime, we better hurry. Okay, flip these down. There we go. Oh, I gotta leave one up. Remove the torch. Okay, now I can flip it down. I don't have much time left. It's a race against the clock here. Let's remove the torch here. Oh, getting darker. Alright, flip that trap door. There we go. Get these down and remove this torch. Perfect. And then we got one more corner left over here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get great spawn rates. I think I said that already, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I still need to get the roof done as well. Let's flip all these. And then we'll have a fly around and see what it looks like from the outside. Yeah, still pretty bright in here, but we'll see what happens once we get the roof on. I think we removed all torches and flipped all trapdoors, so the only thing left should be the roof. I'm also running quite low on blocks, so that's something. Alright, let's go down. I think we'll just drop down here, and then we should be able to fly. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside. Let's see, where is it? There it is, coming into view there. Let's go in for a landing here. And we'll finish the roof, and then we'll see if we can get some mobs to spawn inside. I also need to add a few more torches to the roof here, so that we don't get spawns on the roof. So there we go. I don't think we're going to get good spawn rates. Let's see. How do I light this up in the middle? Oh, maybe that's enough lighting up here, actually. Let's go back down below. There we go. The Speedy Expressway. And it's not nighttime yet, but we'll see if we get any mobs to fall down from above. I'm thinking probably not. But we'll get our sword ready just in case. I guess we'll know for sure at nighttime. We should get at least some mobs spawning up there once the sun sets. Yeah, I think we're going to have to add something to the bottom here in order to get mobs to spawn inside. Okay, I'm going to go grab some tinted glass, and I don't have much, so it might take me a while, but I'll be back, and then we're going to put like a glass drop chute on this thing to try to keep it dark on the inside. So I just added some tinted glass to the underside of the mob farm there, but as you may know, tinted glass is quite expensive, and so I was only able to do a few layers. I took a look on the inside at the light levels, and it looked like it was light level 0 in there, but I haven't seen a single mob fall down yet onto the hoppers here. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on up there, but I think we should investigate, because it could be that I'm spawning mobs under me, under the ocean in the caves, and so we might be able to get more drops if we go up above. Let's have a fly, shall we? Up onto the roof of the mob farm. Here we go. It looks well lit up here. I don't think there's any spawnable areas. Let me check the light levels here. Oh, well, it's daytime, so I think that's not going to work. We'd have to check it at night. Oh, wait. I hear mobs inside. That's interesting. Let's take a look over the edge here and see. Can we actually see the hoppers? No. The farm is too big. The footprint of the farm is too big, but I can hear mobs inside. There's a skeleton. Maybe the rates just aren't good? But there's definitely some mobs spawning in there, and they should walk off the edge on their own. Let's go back down. Any mobs gonna fall down? We shall see. Just in case they survive, I gotta have my sword ready down here. Okay, here we go. We got a spider, and the spider just died on the hoppers. Can we get any other mobs to come down? I think what I'm going to have to do is build a platform above the farm, and that's where we're going to have to AFK to get the drops down here. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go fly back on top, and we're going to make a platform. So let's get some blocks on the bar, cobblestone, I guess. I don't know how far up we need to pillar, but let's try to pillar near the center of the farm here. So here, 1, 2, this should be fine right here. Yeah, let's just go up, and I'll face this way. How many blocks should I go up? I don't know. I don't know, maybe a couple stacks. And if you're wondering what the footprint of this farm is now, it's approximately 16 by 16 or maybe 17 by 17. It takes an entire stack of cobblestone to go around the perimeter, if that helps. Just for an idea of scale. Alright, I think this might be high enough. Let's just do the whole stack, I guess. We'll just go up a stack. And then we'll have to put a platform up here. I guess I'll use the tinted glass that I have left. And we'll go ahead and put in a platform, an AFK platform, and we'll make a nicer platform later. But for now, I think this will do. I do want the platform to be a little bit bigger, though. Can I make it bigger? Let's see. That's going to be tinted glass. So let's put... I just want to make it easier to land up here. I think we have enough glass to do this. Let's see. Let's go here. Is this the right way to do? Because I want it to be centered. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter at all. Let's see. Let's just place that one in. I can always mine it because I have Silk Touch. And do we have enough tinted glass to do an entire platform up here? Let's see, is that the center? It is the center. Okay, that's fine. And one there. And I think that's good enough. That leaves us 2 of the tinted glass. All right, we've been up here for a little while. Let's go back down. And we'll have a look at the rates. I need to place 1 more tinted glass here in the middle. But I don't need to place a torch on top because no mobs can spawn on top of the tinted glass up there. Let's mine our way back down. And I do have plans in the future to try to camouflage this farm by turning it into a large floating island. At least that's my plan for now. We'll see. It's going to take a lot of blocks, so I'm going to have to go mine a bunch of stone and dirt in order to make a big enough... Oh, I hear mobs directly under us, a lot of them. Let's fly down below and see if any of them are landing into the hoppers. And let's see, it looks like some mobs have... Oh, there we go. We've got mobs coming in. And it looks like we're even losing some drops over the side of the hoppers. And that's because the drop chute... Wow! Hello, spider. Any more mobs want to come down? Yeah, I think if we want a lot of mobs... What do we have in the chat? Oh, that's better than I had hoped. We've got some gunpowder, string, arrows, and bones. Rotten flesh and gunpowder in this chest, and then bones and arrows in here as well. Okay, so we're getting some mobs to spawn in there. It looks like our AFK platform is gonna do the job, but we're definitely not getting mobs to spawn when we're just down here. Like I said, some of the mobs seem to be missing. Here, let's pick up this bed. Some of the mobs are missing the platform, and as you can see, there's a bone in the water there. I think we're going to end up losing some drops here. So we could either increase the hoppers, or we could actually extend the drop chute down with some glass, maybe all the way down to the hoppers. That's an idea as well, but for now it seems like it's working. Let's go AFK. Oh, okay. Hello, skeleton. Let's go AFK up top. I'm going to move the blocks down off the top row of this chest so that we can see all the mob drops that come in. Let's actually, do we have any more that we just picked up? No, that's good enough for now. I want to go AFK for a bit and see what the drop rates are like. So let's go up to the platform, and I'm going to put some time on the clock. Let's see, where is the platform? Okay, there it is, I see it. Can we land on it? That's a good question, and we missed it. Oh, okay, and then landed straight back down on top of the farm. That was dangerous. I was in a free fall there. Sounds like there's some mobs inside. We should even get some witches, I think, that'll spawn in here. Let's go see if we can get back up to that AFK platform. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. It seems like I'm having a hard time to land on it. That's not going to be good enough. We got to get up a little bit higher. All right, that's high enough. Let's see if I can land it, and missed. Oh, and died. Okay. All right, well, let me go get my stuff. I think this is gonna... Yeah, we're back at spawn now. Luckily, it's daytime, but I don't have any tools, so we got to get back to our base, and then we can get some resources and go out. I think we just need to grab a boat, and then we can go get our stuff. Okay, I just grabbed just a little bit of food and a raft here. That's what the farm looks like from our base. Here's the shack, and the beacon is here. Yeah, if you look out over the water, you can see the farm there. It's kind of ugly, but like I said, I'm going to try to camouflage it by turning it into kind of a floating island. But let's go get our stuff back before it turns nighttime. I set my spawn at the base back there this time, so if we die again for some reason, we should be okay. Hopefully my elytra is down here, otherwise I'm going to need to grab some blocks and pillar up. Let's see... Where did I fall? I should see my stuff here in the water, I think. Is that my stuff over here? No, that's just a bone. We have mobs falling from the sky. Okay, where's my stuff? Is it going to be on top of the farm then? Because that's a problem if it is. That means I need to get up there quick. None of it fell in here, right? No, these are just all mob drops in here. Okay, I need to get up and grab my stuff. I'll be right back. So I was able to recover all of my things there. Oddly enough, my elytra was down below floating in the water, but my rockets were on top of the farm, go figure. Anyways, I've been up here on AFK on this platform for just a few minutes, and I'm out of time for this episode, so we're already going to go down and check on the rates of the farm. Let's fly down this time instead of falling on the roof of the farm. Okay, we've got some mobs falling in down here. And it looks like most of them are falling on the hoppers. There's a spider. Okay, there's a creeper. Yeah, it looks like 32 blocks high is high enough so that all the mobs coming down, they die instantly on the hoppers from fall damage. So we can't use this as an XP farm, I think, unless we raise the platform up. But it looks like, yeah, we're getting string, gunpowder, bones, arrows, rotten flesh. Anything from a witch yet? No drops from a witch. Quite a few bones. Okay, we're probably going to use this mostly just for the gunpowder, to be honest. And I could have made a creeper farm, I suppose. But I decided to just go with the traditional all mob passive farm. And so I'm glad that we got this built. It looks like we still have a problem with some of the drops falling out in the water, but most of them get collected here in the chest, so I'm okay with that. And then, like I said, in between episodes, we're going to work on camouflaging the farm above by turning it into kind of a floating island. But I'm out of time for this episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the construction of this farm, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play episode. Bye-bye!